Balayage can be very intimidating. There's a real mystery behind it. It's such a soft result at the scalp area, and then there's so much color through to the ends. Our clients love it because not only is it a great end result, but it's very comfortable to have done on their hair. Divide the front from the back using a diagonal parting. Start just underneath the crown and end in the temple area. Repeat on the opposite side. Take the entire back section and secure into a bun shape. Secure the front working section, cover the bun section with a mesh highlighting strip or foil. Apply a small amount of product to the end of the strip to secure. Take a 1-inch diagonal parting from the temple area to the center back. This will be our first working section. Next, create a triangle subsection just right of center. With the balayage technique, the saturation of color is stronger through the midshaft and ends and softer towards the scalp. Elevate the section at a 45-degree angle with a bit of tension. Start the application in the mid-length of the section and work down toward the ends. Use soft, gentle strokes and apply to the surface of the section. Concentrate the product on the outer edges as you move it toward the scalp. Recharge your brush with the product and place the Redken balayage paddle under the section. Apply the color through the lengths of the hair. Be sure to saturate the ends thoroughly. Gently wrap the balayage strand around the cushioned bun area. Take another triangle section, elevate 45 degrees, and apply the color to the mid-lengths as before. Work gently up towards the scalp, creating a V shape. Applying a small amount of product to the balayage paddle will help the section stay in place during the application. Wrap the section around the bun as before. When working above the ear, check that the depth of the triangle leaves enough natural hair below. Apply as before, remembering to use a soft stroke towards the scalp and more pressure towards the ends. Release another 1-inch section using a diagonal parting. Start in the center back and take a triangle section, work in a bricklay pattern. The bottom point of the triangle should be offset from the triangles below. Continue to paint using the balayage paddle and saturating through to the ends. Apply to the next section as before. For the perfect balayage, the underneath of the section at the top should be completely dry. Moving down the lengths, the saturation should increase. For the very front section, over-direct the section back and apply your formula. Focus the color on the front edge of the fringe area. Complete the top section. Wrap the last section around the bun to complete the modern balayage on this side of the head. For the Redken classic balayage technique, start with the same sectioning. Drop down a 1-inch section. Take the triangle section just left of center as before. The triangle is point down and approximately 1 inch on all sides. The application method is the same. We will concentrate color at the mid-lengths and lightly move it up towards the scalp area. Apply to the mid-lengths first. Then gently move the product up, concentrating on the edges of the section. Move the outer areas of the color up towards the scalp area, forming a V shape. Use the balayage paddle and apply to the lengths. Be sure to saturate thoroughly. Notice again the signs of a perfect application. The hair transitions from dry to saturated toward the ends. For the classic balayage, separate the sections by inserting a small piece of cotton. Use a paddle to direct the hair onto the cotton. Continue the application, taking diagonal sections and moving up the side of the head. While placing the sections, remember to use a bricklay pattern. This way, the lightened sections will fall between the previous sections. Apply to the ends using the balayage paddle. Direct the hair to the cotton using the paddle. Be sure to over-direct the front sections back, away from the face. Release the last section. Notice where the hair will fall. This is where to place the balayage strand. This is a complete classic balayage. Process at room temperature. Shampoo and condition with Blonde Idol. Use Redken chemistry as needed.